Morning. It's day 3 in Japan. Well, it might be day 4 if you count Monday. Maybe day 4 in Japan. It's Thursday the 17th. And I'm going to cook breakfast, which is going to look like dinner in New Zealand. But Sarah eats rice, and last night we had snack foods for dinner. I had a big lunch, but I had snack foods for dinner. So I'm going to cook rice and sauteed vegetables for us for breakfast. First though, I need a cup of tea. Cutest thing everything in Japan is the cutest thing in the world. Today's cutest thing in the world is my green tea called Tshirt. I need a teaspoon measure. I've kept one out. There it is. This one only has salt on it for the rice. Oh, I forgot something. Just like in New Zealand or England, you would warm your teapot. Then you think I put in 1 spoon last time. I'm going to put 2 spoons in because A, I'm going to make 3 cups instead of 2 cups, and B, I like the thrifty New Zealander I am, I quite like putting in more and more water over time and making more cups. I'm sure that's not Japanese, but it's more of an English New Zealand thing, but hey, that's what I'm going to do. And you pour in your hot water. I just remembered something. If you read the instructions, you're actually supposed to use the chahan, the teacup. You're supposed to fill that and then pour it in, fill that and pour it in. Totally forgot that step, then we'll do that tomorrow. Next, you put the lid on. Rotate it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And according to the instructions, it appears you pour it straight away, which makes no sense to me. I usually like a good strong cup of tea, and if you buy green tea in New Zealand, it will tell you to brew it in 2 or 3 minutes. So you can see that's the colour it comes out straight away, which is actually perfect. I think because it's partially powdered, there's quite a lot of very small particles in there. There's a weak one for Sarah, she can have it cold later. There's a nice strong one for me. It's all got steam coming off it. I'll just see if I can sip it gradually. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a bit stronger and a bit more bitter. The one I had yesterday was so weak, or 2 days ago, it was so weak it didn't taste of anything much. Okay, right. The rice is cooking, so I'm going to chop up the vegetables. Day 1 and day 2. Day 2, I was trying to chop vegetables with this knife because I could not find a chef's knife, a chopping knife in the drawer. There's no sharp knife at all. When I came to look at the dishes Sarah had done, these 2 were in separate parts. I went, Sarah, there's the knife, you're supposed to chop with that. Rice is ready. Sit straight. And the supermarket shelves are like barely above my head height. Oh, if I lived in Japan, things would never be out of reach ever again. So I'll give Sarah her breakfast now. I'll give Sarah breakfast. Put that with a cup of chas Outtro. I can't find tea towels in Japan. Maybe they don't have them. I'm going to buy some hand towels when I get to the right sort of shop. So we've got something to dry our dishes with. That's a Joanna amount for breakfast. I eat quite a lot less than her. Even yesterday I was thinking, oh, I should have done less for me and more for the fridge. Okay, there's a Joanna amount. Oh, it's so yummy. It tastes like green grass. Green tea, yum. Okay, so I was so thrilled. Sarah pulled these apart to wash them. I went, knives! And one of them is blunter and one of them is stronger. So let me try it out. So they're quite like leafy greens. So here's, I couldn't believe it. There was like 6 or 8 or 10 varieties of leafy greens, Chinese cabbage I would call it, with spinach and things. So I just chose the one that had the greenest stalks. Some of them had great big white stalks like silver beet. And I say, no, I don't want that, I want to eat it all. That's what that was, if anyone can read that. Good on you. Rinse. Oh, I might put this pan on to start heating it. You will hear a lot of beeping. Things in Japan sing to you, they beep to you, they make little tunes. Now, was that the sharp one? No. Okay, so the side with no knob on it is very dull. The side with the knob on it is actually reasonably sharp. It's like somebody's sharpened it. Okay, last words. Just throw out those little bits. And I like things about that size. I think I blunted it yesterday. So I need to buy a chef's knife and I need to buy a sharpening thing to sharpen these scissors up for the next. So what I like to do is put the thicker thing in first, so they can cook for a bit, and then put the leafy things in a bit later, so they just get wilted and not completely destroyed. That's not a stalk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's turned itself off. The element I'm cooking on thinks it's hot enough now. You're not hot enough, be hotter. Ah, it's making noise now. It's had to think, it's happy now. A little bit of broccoli. And when I thought you didn't have a knife, when I was going to use it, I thought I won't bother, I'll just chop off some florets, and that worked quite well. So 4 florets is just enough for some broccoli on the next meal. Wash those. That's going to go in early, so it goes on that dish. Spring onions. In New Zealand, spring onions are about this big. In Japan, that's this big. I'm just going to go over how big the spring onions are. These are my favourites. Am I going to cook them all? Yeah! I'll buy some more spring onions. I'll write it on the list. Where is the list? That's how you spell spring onion in Japan. Onion in one of my Japanese Pod 101 lessons they taught us. And omega. But I've forgotten. Damn, this isn't as good as last time I used it. I definitely blunted it using it yesterday. Wow. And hopefully there's somebody selling kitchen. Actually, you know what? We were at a mall yesterday and I saw the kitchenware store and I thought, oh, pity I don't need anything in the kitchen. And I thought, I do need something in the kitchen, but my brain just wouldn't work. I should have asked Sarah. And I had the list. I should have got the list out and looked at it, eh? But oh well. Never mind. We're going to the supermarket again today. So spring onions and a knife. Now these, so I split these up. The little solid bits I put in early. And the more leafy bits I'll put in later. And last, two last things. Mushroom. She Sarah likes mushroom. Look at that big one. The big one. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty clean. You're not supposed to wash mushrooms. If you watch any cooking shows, they'll tell you to just brush them, don't wash them. But I will chop off the little root bit because it's got a little bit of Japanese dirt on it, which is probably hygienically clean. Okay, I really blunted this now. I've got 2 blunt halves of the scissors. Either sitting in the fridge for 2 days has made these mushrooms. I like rubber. So how much luck I'm going to get chopping them. Oh yeah, I'm going to make a little bit of a shape. There we go. Sauteed vegetables with giant mushroom chunks. That's what I'm cooking for breakfast. And the last one, the Easter chicken, that's been in use for a couple of days, so I'll just throw away the core and use the whole thing up. Now we've got to the point where the blunt half of the scissors is the sharper one. Seeds everywhere. Actually, I just remembered what I did yesterday. I actually used the scissors to slice the spring onions yesterday. I don't know why this bucket here is spring onions in the way. Silly me, I forgot all about it. I haven't got Sarah awake to tell me. Still not going too good. That's better. Alright, this is what I should have done for the spring onions to make polite spring onion size bits. Although I did actually quite enjoy the large chunks. Which is why that's why I've done it today. It was deliberate. I didn't forget to chop the spring onions correctly. I was purposely doing large chunks because I like large chunks. Easier to pick up with the chopsticks. Yes, I know I could eat with a fork, but I'm in Japan and I just love chopsticks. So there you go again. Should have probably done the mushrooms this way too. You live and learn. Okay, alright, here we go. So these are early things. Where's it? Yeah, I'll swing the camera around so you can watch me cooking. This is grapeseed oil. We thought it was olive oil, but when I got home I realised they were pictures of grapes. And if I'd actually tried to read it, it would have been fine. It says Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil. If only I'd read it in the shop. I think I was getting a bit tired by that stage. I couldn't be bothered translating Japanese. So, larger things first. Oh yeah, listen to that. These larger things. A bit of salt. I'm going to use half a teaspoon of salt. Hopefully that's not too much. These mushroom bits are taking the time being cooked. I should have chopped them smaller with the scissors. It doesn't bother me if the capsicum's a little bit uncooked. They're nice and crunchy. Just light leafy stuff. Leave it. Okay, you can see these leaves are just nicely wilted now. You can see these leaves are nicely wilted now. Nicely wilted leaves. Right, so what I'm going to do is sear it, and then I'm going to add some more flavour into my one. So this is from Sarah bought some buckwheat noodles, and this was one of the flavour sachets. We don't know if it's dairy free or not, so I'm going to eat it. Coat the veggies in it. Throw in some hot water to make a little sauce. And this last mushroom that wasn't cooking, it's dawned on me, it might just need a little bit of simmering, so maybe that one needs a bit more simmering. Here, turn over, there we go. There, I'm feeling happy with it when that's more rubbery, it's more movable, it's stiff, it's less stiff and more pliable, which makes me think it's supposed to cook. These ones here are probably cooked as well. That's pretty nice. Turn this off. And this distracts the heck out of Sarah. She says, it's still flashing. So yes, it's still flashing because it's still hot, it's warning you. But yeah, all the other little lights have gone off. Voila! Breakfast in Japan. Chopsticks. I've got beautiful chopsticks here. Itadakimasu. Oh, nice. Very salty but delicious.